Welcome to Brewstar Reviews. Dive into the world of Amazon products with us as we provide honest, in-depth reviews to help you make informed purchasing decisions. The Cold Drip Coffee Tower, specifically the 32-ounce ICT2 model in black, represents a specialized approach to coffee preparation known as the Japanese slow drip method. Unlike the common immersion technique where coffee grounds are submerged in water for a day or more, this tower utilizes a vertical gravity-fed system to extract flavor. This method is distinct because it introduces water to the coffee grounds one drop at a time, allowing for a precise level of control over the extraction process. The 32-ounce capacity is designed to produce a significant amount of coffee concentrate, which can be served immediately over ice or stored for later use. This piece of equipment is often seen as a centerpiece in specialty cafes, but this specific model is scaled and styled for home use, bringing a laboratory-like precision to the kitchen counter. The build and design of this tower are centered around a three-tier vertical structure held together by a sleek black frame. This frame is designed to be both sturdy and aesthetically minimal, ensuring that the focus remains on the glass vessels. At the very top sits the water reservoir, which is a clear glass chamber designed to hold a mixture of ice and cold water. Below this is the middle chamber, where the coffee grounds are housed. This section typically includes a small circular filter to ensure the water is distributed evenly across the surface of the coffee bed. At the bottom of the assembly is the glass carafe, which collects the finished brew. The most vital component of the design is the adjustable dripper valve located between the top and middle chambers. This valve is usually crafted from high-quality materials to ensure that the drip rate remains consistent throughout the entire brewing cycle, which can last several hours. The use of glass throughout the tower ensures that there is no flavor transfer from the equipment itself, maintaining the purity of the coffee. In terms of performance, the primary goal of the Cold Drip Tower is to produce a cup of coffee that is remarkably low in acidity and bitterness. Because the water used is cold or at room temperature, the chemical reactions that occur during hot brewing are avoided. Heat typically extracts certain oils and acids that can lead to a harsh or bitter aftertaste. By using the slow drip method, the water gently pulls the more soluble flavor compounds from the grounds, resulting in a profile that is often described as smooth, sweet, and highly aromatic. The ability to adjust the drip rate is why this performance matters so much. A faster drip will result in a lighter, more tea-like consistency, while a slower drip produces a rich, syrupy concentrate. This level of customization allows for a highly tailored coffee experience. The 32-ounce yield is particularly useful for those who want to brew a batch that lasts for several days, as the resulting concentrate is stable and maintains its flavor profile well when refrigerated. The physics of this performance also involves the way the water moves through the coffee bed. In a tower system, the water is constantly moving downward, which means the grounds are always being introduced to fresh water. This is different from immersion brewing where the water becomes saturated with coffee solids over time, which can sometimes lead to a muddy or muted flavor. The tower ensures a clean extraction where the individual notes of the coffee bean, whether they are fruity, floral, or chocolatey, are more easily identified. This product is best suited for the dedicated coffee enthusiast or the home barista who views the brewing process as an intentional ritual rather than a chore. It appeals to those who have a preference for cold coffee but find traditional cold brew to be too heavy or lacking in complexity. It is also an ideal choice for individuals who are sensitive to the acidity found in standard hot coffee, as the cold drip process significantly reduces those compounds. Because the tower has a striking visual presence and stands at a notable height, it is also well suited for someone who values kitchen aesthetics and wants a conversation piece that is also functional. Given that the price is approximately $230, it is positioned as an investment for someone who is willing to pay for a specific quality of output and a more refined brewing experience. It is not designed for the person who needs a quick caffeine fix in the morning, but rather for the person who enjoys the slow, methodical nature of specialty coffee. To provide a balanced perspective, it is important to consider that the Cold Drip Tower requires a bit of a learning curve. Achieving the perfect drip rate involves a degree of trial and error, as factors like the grind size of the coffee and the temperature of the room can influence how the water flows through the valve. Additionally, the vertical glass construction requires careful handling and regular cleaning to maintain its appearance and function. While the price point of roughly $230 is higher than many other cold brewing tools, the build quality and the unique flavor profile it provides offer a distinct alternative to more common methods. It serves as a bridge between the scientific precision of laboratory equipment and the everyday utility of a kitchen appliance. Ultimately, this tower is a specialized tool that excels at one specific task, producing a clean, nuanced, and exceptionally smooth cold coffee concentrate through a process that is as much about the visual experience as it is about the final taste. For those who prioritize these qualities, it offers a level of refinement that is difficult to achieve with simpler brewing methods. Thanks for watching. If you found this review helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more honest product insights. Have a product you want us to review? Drop a like and subscribe, and comment below. Until next time, happy shopping.